Are you ready for change? Are you willing to embrace a life of infinite possibilities? So start by getting to know your personality better. My name is Sandra Alvim. I'm a holistic health counselor and I'm an astrologer. Whether you want to change a little or change a lot, the process is basically the same. Start by recognizing your limits by setting your goals. We are at a time in our history when the universe is sending us signals that it's essential that we change our value systems, our connections with others, our relationship with our planet, and even with our work. Our way of showing love, taking care of those most vulnerable. In fact, we are in the eye of the hurricane, so we can understand in each of us what needs to change to be in tune with the transformation process that the universe is demanding of us. We deal with changes in different ways depending on our understanding how your sun sign affects you will help you take the right path and avoid mistakes or excuses that will compromise your success in this process. Awareness and knowledge bring you the power to put you in control of your life. Learn how your sun sign affects your attitude to change. Then you will be ready to start transforming your life within its limits and possibilities. Don't worry if you don't get the results of your transformation right away. Keep trying. Train your brain to obey your desires, not the other way around. So let's see how each sign deals with transformation. Aries, you don't have a lot of patience and you have a lot of energy, which sometimes gets a little tiring for others around you. Respect your limits. Don't set long-term plans. You won't be able to maintain the enthusiasm to complete them. Play a competitive sport at least 2 times a week to focus your energy and give others some peace. Turning point in a group of Tai class to help balance the body and mind. Try to complete what you start. You're gonna feel a lot better when you have made it through on a project. Learn to think before acting to avoid mistakes. Taurus, you can't stand having to rush to do something. Your stubbornness doesn't let you listen to advice. You are too afraid to leave safe and comfortable face the unknown. Respect your limits. Don't schedule too many tasks at the same time. Instead, work at your own pace and learn to be happy with the results. Be independent. You don't want to have a boss. The best exercise for you are cross training in low impact exercise to keep your body fit and in balance. Turning point, if you see yourself as a root planted in the ground, you have resistance to make changes. You are not a tree. You're free to go wherever you want. Gemini, you're the most versatile sign and able to several activities at the same time, but you have difficulties keeping schedules. Respect your limits. Watching TV, jogging on the treadmill, and talking to your friends on the phone at the same time is easy, while doing one thing at a time is just too boring for you. It's best not to make long-term commitments like signing up at a gym. Make a monthly membership, as you will find it too boring to go to the same place every day. So you can switch gyms when you get tired. Turning point, take time to meditate every day and give your stress outbring a break. This will help you to calm down and become more connected with your intuition so that you can make the best decision and have the patience needed to carry out your tasks. Cancer, you are very sensitive about everything and you cannot separate yourself from your family, your past, and your habits. Your excess attachment to the past is negative for your future. Accept changes. Focus on your life choices and one goal at a time. Respect your limits. Try to be with your family once a week, but you don't need to have dinner at your parents' house every day. Rent a sad movie once in a while so you can cry and ease your emotions. Turning point. Leave the past what it should be in the past. Otherwise, you can't have a future. Start by replacing your old photos with new ones, such as from a recent vacation. It's okay to show your emotions at appropriate times, but there is no need to dramatize all the time. Courage to start any transformation project. Set a date and go on. Leo, you're always exuberant and you love the spotlight. You like to be the center of attention. You can't make changes without announcing your plans to everyone around you, as if you were announcing a new play on Broadway. Okay, so do it. Tell the world that you are going to start a new transformation project. Respect your limits. Throw a party for your friends once in a while and dress up to shine. Try not to demand so much attention from friends and family. Certainly, people will notice your transformation in a positive way. Use your popularity to raise money, for example, for a charity. That's a good way to use your leadership. Turning point, you are generous, kind, talent, and fun. The success of your transformations is contagious, and you will help other people to change too through your leadership power. Your presence, your voice, and your aura have enough impact. You are special to everyone just because you are a Leo. Virgo, you can't live in the middle of the mess, but you don't have to criticize your co-workers, family, and friends for not having perfectionist habits like you. You tend to overanalyze a change. People call you a workaholic, so redirect that dedication to the change needed to be in tune with this moment of transformation. You are a great planet, disciplined, and organized. But if you keep waiting for the perfect time to start, you never start. Respect your limits. Find a way to channel this into a career. Your turning point, don't judge, and remember that criticism can hurt those you love. Before trying to change others, look at yourself and change you. Libra, to be or not to be, to start or not to start. Making choices is a big challenge. You prefer to do everything in partnership and don't like to do things alone. Respect your limits. Get a partner for everything you do and let them help you make decisions. Exercising with a personal, for example, or a friend works best for you. Turning point. When you have a decision to make a list of options and rank your priorities. You, more than any other sign, needs to learn balance in every part of your life. You don't have to fight a war to make peace. Scorpio, being honest about your feelings and intention is not your best talent. You are reluctant to admit that you need to correct something, but once you accept being corrected, you strive to make the changes. Organize your plans in secret. Respect your limits. Remember, only happiness and evolution. Direct your energy to something positive, like transforming yourself. Turning point, strive to be honest and play fair. Use your power for the good of the planet and not just for your own interests. No other sign has its strength and talent to remake him or herself. But if you choose the negative side of Scorpio, the universe will show you who really has the power. Knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is true wisdom. Controlling others is strength. Controlling yourself is real power. Sagittarius. Life for you is like an amusement park. It is as if you had received the following order before you was born. You will have many decades for you, the more, the better. And it's more fun to take chances than to play it safe. And here you are, exploring every little section of the planet, living life in style and to its fullest. You're generous and funny, but you tend to overdo it. And you never make a mistake. You don't have any trouble walking down unfamiliar paths, so making changes is not a problem for you. Respect your limits, explore a new mountain. Every weekend, travel as much as possible and choose a physical activity that has risks and is very eccentric. Don't get married until you experience everything in life. Turning point. Your change can be easy to make because you are not afraid of the unknown, but try to start with small actions. Capricorn, you're a natural success. You're a winner. But when was the last time you relaxed and had a good laugh? Don't you remember? When you want to reach your goals, you focus on them. And if you are setting a point on the top of a mountain, but on your way, you forget to stop once in a while to admire a sunset. Change is very difficult for someone who is so traditional and conservative, but wouldn't be worth it? Respect your limits. Your career comes first, and after one responsibility to take care of our planet, right? So work as much as you can during the week and have fun over the weekend. A few hours of leisure a week boosts your energy and it's good for your mind and soul. Turning point. Life goes by faster than you think, and when you get old, you will regret not having lived the good times with intensity. Create a transformation program. Set a goal. After all, you are the best administrator of the zodiac, and you know like no one else to follow and fulfill a task. Aquarius, you think emotional attachment is a thing of weak or traditional people, and you don't have time to hug anyone, do you? You can't stand the conventional. For you, change is a constant state of mind. You don't have a problem with change, and you believe that science has the answers for everything. Respect your limits. Try to get a job at NASA. I'm just kidding. Or at least try to work in a modern environment with creative people by your side. Emotional attachment isn't up to you. So be honest and tell your partner that your freedom and individuality comes first so people don't create expectations of you. Turning point. Commitment is difficult for you, but this is your point of evolution. So push yourself and do activities that stir your imagination. Remember, life is most beautiful when experienced with someone we love, who can witness our times of happiness and support us in the times of sadness. If you insist on changing partners every week, who will be by your side when you get older to witness your evolution? Remember, love is a condition in which another person's happiness is essential to your own. Pisces, you're sensitive, spiritual, beautiful, proud, compassionate, and loving, but you can hardly operate a dishwasher or TV remote control. I'm just kidding. And your house is a mess, isn't it? I know how difficult it is for you to follow any regimen. It's because the beauty of this is what respect your limits. Follow your intuition whenever you are faced with a decision. Consider the reality of the situation. Make a plan that fits into your daily routine. Try to wake up at the same time every day. Try to eat 3 meals a day and be disciplined. With a messed up life, you will not be able to achieve the results you are looking for. Turning point: try to make plans for yourself in a practical way that matches your reality. Make a time each day to meditate and reflect on the change you need to make. And don't change for anything, even if you have to spend all night listening to your friend crying. You have a beautiful mission. God sent you here to pass His message of love to other humans, to be charitable and humanitarian. But He forgot to tell you that you need to keep your feet on the ground or people won't take you seriously. Remember, to evolve is to change. To be perfect is to change often. Thank you so much for listening to the end. Please share with your friends, put a like, subscribe, push the bell so you can know when there's new videos coming. And kiss. Bye bye.